Seriously, only I could crash a drone whilst making a video about crashing a drone. So I did it again. If you watched all of my videos, or even if you just watched some of them, then you probably would remember this video. And that's when I crashed my my Mavic. It was a Mavic Pro actually. I crashed my Mavic Pro into a tree at Portchester Castle, and it got stuck at the very top. And I managed to crash it because I turned off all of the sensors. So the drone has sensors, so it can't fly into trees, it can't crash, so it knows to return home, that kind of stuff. But I turned them off. And why would I turn off the sensors, you'll ask? Well, it was going into sport mode. I wanted it to fly nice and fast, and I was showing off. I had a bunch of school kids on some kind of school trip watching me. They were goading me. They were goading me to go fast and turn the sensors off. So that's why I did it. Yeah. It's their fault. In all seriousness though, it was obviously my fault, and it was purely just because I took my eye off the ball. I wasn't watching the drone physically, which I should have been. I was concentrating on the screen, and I just came down, didn't see the branches in the viewfinder until it was too late, and drone was stuck in the middle of the tree. Called my uncle, he came out of the ladder, I climbed up, got it, job done. Also worth noting that the camera is balanced in a tree very jankily, and it's making me nervous, so I need to get it out quick. But this is basically how it's currently set up. Can you hear that? Is the microphone picking up the dogs that basically just ambushed me? So yeah, basically the Mavic Pro did survive that, but ended up being replaced or superseded by the Mavic Air. Everything was going well with the Mavic Air, absolutely fine, lovely little drone, and then something happened with that one. And again, it happened because I was showing off and I turned the sensors off on holiday to impress my brother, trying to go super fast along the edge of the water, and just dipped it. Unfortunately, that Mavic Air didn't survive, and again, it had to be replaced. So you're probably starting to notice a pattern here. I turn the sensors off of my drones to show off and end up crashing them into a tree and into the sea. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Cheesy. So yeah, up until this point, I hadn't insured any of my drones, so it was an expensive crash to say the least. But the Mavic Pro that dipped in the water, yeah, that was gone, that was dead. So that was then replaced with this Mavic Air, and I did it again. This time though, I wasn't showing off for anyone. It was at home during Christmas. I was trying to basically get a shot where I came down and into my window, but I was doing it in reverse. So I would come out of my window and up, and then I could just reverse it in post. But the issue with that is I was needing to get close to the window. So to get close to the window, I had to turn the sensors off, which is fine because I could see it. But when flying backwards and reversing, I reversed it into the neighbour's house, and it cracked into the wall and landed on their patio furniture. And would you believe it? Honestly, this wasn't planned at all. Whilst filming some footage about crashing a drone and replacing it, I've just crashed it again. So now I also learn when you put your drone in active track mode, obstacle avoidance is turned off also. So it's not just sport mode. DJI, you should make this very clear, because this drone right here has just crashed into this tree. So that basically cuts it short for drone footage because the propeller's broken. So is the flappy foot bit. Seriously, only I could crash a drone whilst making a video about crashing a drone. Also, I really don't think I'm wearing the appropriate footwear for a trek. I'm pretty sure I have some spare props at home, propellers for this, so I can change those, but seriously, come on. What is my luck? I also underestimated how cold it was out there. It's freezing. This coat is a nice coat, windproof and waterproof, but it's not a warm coat. I'm freezing. And now my lens is all fogged up because I've come from the cold into the warm. GoPro, mounts, stuff, visual, photo. No drone stuff. Where did I put that? I really do surprise myself at times for someone that claims to be particularly organised and have things nicely placed in boxes and labelled. I have no idea where it's gone, and that's really annoying me. There is literally only one place I think it could be, and that is in the original box. And this doesn't feel promising either. We have some spare propellers. See how easy it is to fit them? No, my luck. Not particularly. So I've done a little bit of reading, and it turns out if you turn active track mode on, it will disable obstacle avoidance, and it does give you a warning on the screen, which I think I did ignore. So when it was following me in profile mode, side to side like this, it couldn't see anything that was at the side because obstacle avoidance was turned off. Even if obstacle avoidance was turned on, that wouldn't necessarily have helped because the Mavic Air only has forward and reverse facing sensors and downward sensors. It doesn't have anything on the sides like I thought it did. I thought I had full 360, which it doesn't. So basically me trying to make a video about how you should not crash your drone because I've crashed 2 for you, I ended up crashing a 3rd drone, and as you've already seen, breaking the propeller and damaging the leg. And this leg here is basically the aerial, because the Mavic Air works off of wireless, and these are the 2 wireless antennas. So I've broken that as well, and I have no idea how I'm going to fix it. But I do have an idea of how I'm going to fix this broken propeller, because a quick YouTube video tells me that in order to replace broken propellers, all you need are said propellers and a pair of hands, because these are toolless. These are toolless. So they're like the Mavic Pro, in which you basically just push and twist and they'll come off. The drone has 4 propellers obviously, but you'll see here, this one and this one do not have any white marks on them, whereas these ones do. And these have a different serial number because I think they spin a different way. It says CW on them or something. So the pack of spare propellers I have here has the same. 2 with the white dots and 2 without. So it is basically the ones without the dots that I need to replace. So if I push and twist, it pops off. And then I need to put on this one. So it should just be a case of lining it up in the center, pushing, twisting. And as if by magic, brand new, this one's a bit scratched up as well. So I think I will replace this one. So if I push and twist, it pops off like so, and then push, twist. If I move my hand, propeller is spinning. But that doesn't actually make me feel any better because I've broken the leg, and as you can see here, this is when I flew it into a neighbour's wall, and it's all scuffed up and got a bit of grass in there as well. So I think I've ruined third drone. So annoying. At least I've got 2 spare propellers left to crash it again. Now I've replaced the failed propellers. I will take this out, give it another go and see where it flies. And I'll update you in the next video, because I don't want to have to buy another drone. But this could be an excuse to buy the Mavic 2 Pro. Maybe I'm crashing them on purpose just to buy a new one. Anyway, if you're watching this video on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments box below any comments, questions or feedback. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Throw this shade on me, like they all hate on me. Don't bring that rage on me. Why they throwing shade on me, like they ashamed on me? I thought what it